Righto, everyone! Welcome again to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Tynaeus Vane, and in the last episode we came to this lovely area in the Shrine of Amana. I may have killed these guys off screen out of spite, but that's beside the point. They're dead. Dead to me now. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Basically everything that they've been firing at. Actually, Homing Crystal Soul Mass is a little bit more than that. I think it has like the 5 that fly above the head and then the homing on you. I mean, that's what the thing is called. Anyway, so today we are going to be fighting the boss of this area. Drop off. Large Soul Proud Knight and Green Boss. Please don't stand. Felicia! Why you... Move. Move! Be gone. Shoo. Leave. Don't you just hate it when NPCs are too clingy? I will make you fall off. I don't care. That may make me seem heartless, but first of all, she was in my way. That's the only problem with NPCs in this area. Oh, forgot. I hate hexers so much. Look at me, I have a shotgun. That's literally all that is, it's a shotgun. Now, one thing that was actually kind of that is an interesting... I probably brought this up many a time before. But the more that you kill an enemy in a certain area, the more... I think they have, you can only kill them like 12 times or something like that. Like, you can only kill a certain enemy so many times before they despawn. Which, you know, it's an interesting mechanic. However, it kind of makes me pause. Makes me take pause for, just because, oh yeah, we picked this up in that area, by the way, the Red Iron Twin Blade. I didn't need to upgrade that, but anyway. Anyway, it's an interesting, like I said, it's an interesting mechanic. Not necessarily a great one, but it's not really for me. It makes you use one of the items that they give you in the game, so, you know, it's, you know, I guess in its own way, it's anyway. Since I don't need that item anymore, I needed to summon in. I needed to keep Felicia with me in order to kill that Hexer. Hexers are probably the most annoying, because they're worse than the Dark Wraiths. I mean, nothing is worse than Dark Wraiths. But... So I've been told, actually. I haven't had a problem with Dark Wraiths. But anyway. You actually gonna kill something this time? Okay, no, she's not. No steal for the win. My controller is rumbling. So. Oh, she's getting hit. this one heals people. Okay, so Felicia has a ton of health. Yeah, those guys dropped something. Boots. 1 for 1. I'm okay. I don't want Felicia to take damage because I need her to help me with the next hit. But he's gonna shotgun blast her, isn't he? I'm just trying to backstab him. Felicia? Yes! Is it bad that, I can just imagine myself whispering that in his ear? I hate hexers so much. Or life on this land. Probably a bad thing. So, this kind of confuses me. Like, I'm pretty sure she's the one singing, but, like, I talk to her and he disappears. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, this is the boss area. That's the thing that's singing. Kind of like a giant frog toad thing, I don't know. Kind of ugly all the same. Come around and we just start dealing. And I wasn't dealing any damage at all. So you got him, Felicia. Don't know if I'm doing the best damage I can do with this weapon, but uh-oh. You know what to do. Oh, never mind. Come on, face me. Face me, not Felicia. Not Felicia Day. So I do more hits with that. So I feel like it has a lot of resistances to either to the fire. Well, she can die, isn't she? So I just basically made this fight harder than it had to be by bringing in Felicia. Alright, so I think it does like a charging attack. Charging attack, please. pop one of these. Put down his hood. Not a really tough boss fight, all in all. Annoying, but not. One more hit should do it. We didn't even need Felicia for that one. I made it unnecessarily hard. But, key to the embedded. That's important. So what I'm gonna do is actually... once I get to the next bonfire, I'll show you. Check something, though. Alright, so we do... Actually, the bonfire after this next bonfire I'm gonna light. Look, it's a cyan knight. I'm not good at parrying. I'm not great. Oh, ow. I'm not great at parrying. Drink the juice. I used to be really great at parrying. Bonfire right over here. But careful because there are a couple basilisks. Come over here. By a couple, I think I meant... Yes, I did. So, I'm gonna just hope for the best. Okay, we're good. Magic arrow. Alright, there is actually one more thing I want to show you. Right up there. Yes, I can. There we go. Butterfly, Flutterby, Butterfree. Alright, so we need to be hollow to get through a door that's coming up, but it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not gonna do that right now. He thinks so. Like this bonfire. But we're not going to rest at that bonfire. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the next bonfire. That area will come in handy. Just only if I'm undead. I think I get the last fire seed I can pick up there. There's not. There's no room. Oh, this is actually really reminiscent. Oh! This elevator is a lot like the elevators in New London. I've been playing a lot of the original Dark Souls recently just because I'm getting prepared to play Dark Souls 3. And I'm not sure what to expect, so... assuming the door's out this way. Yeah. Welcome to the third hardest area in the game. The original game, at least. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to go over this way. May not seem like it, but I think it's over here. Here he is. Ha! There are a lot of those guys around this area, so you're gonna find me, like, wandering about. And if I get stuck in a certain area that looks like it's glitched, you know exactly what it is. So yeah, when I first came into this area, I was like so happy I got here. I was like, that kind of looks ominous. Let me just light this bonfire and boom. This biscuit shows up again. Thinks he's so special, scaring me and all.
I believe we've been acquainted. Young hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives your soul to overcome the supposed curse? Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to the purpose that they are shadows, flesh and iron. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love. However innocent. What is it that drives you? Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stemmed from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in stated life, and no matter how tender, how exquisite, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
I'm inclined to say yes in this situation, but I also want to say no. I'm going to say yes.
Vendrick, the near true one, is here. And not far. But what is it, kin? You, neither born with great wisdom grounded in my fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. You shall meet again, young Harlow.
I hate this thing so much. You find out why I hate him so much. Alright, so we're in the Undead Crypt entrance. I'm kind of comfortable with however many souls I have right now, because I'm only going in a little bit. I'm not going too far before I end the episode. Sorry, not end the episode. I mean, I'm going to be going to another area. The embedded that I got, if you remember in the episode before the last episode, that is where we're going with the position. By the way, this area is dark, right? Putting that out. Guy doesn't give a crap. Oh, gate crushing. Now you can actually get the entire set that he has, like shields and all, because those shields are actually, they can be used as weapons. Alright, so the staves that they have are... Oh! They are a Hexer's Dream. from my forgot that they also have a lightning spell. Oh! Okay, so those things. Okay, I'm poisoned. I didn't know those things poisoned. All things considered, I'm not doing terribly. Oh, that's dark mist. Gonna pop one of these two. Usually this is probably the better way to counteract poison, is with the life gem. Also, there are a lot of those guys around. Seriously, it's kind of annoying.
Oh. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it are unwelcome in this
Okay. No. The reason you don't use a torch is because if you do, these guys will attack you. You actually saw these guys before in the Earthen Tower. They are the Wardens. They are the Grey Wardens. And then this guy.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Alright, so don't believe a single word he says. Because I've died numerous times to these guys. They are absolutely not forgiving. Alright, so he sells these warmth spell. These are all spells that you cannot get from any other person. I think you can actually get this one somewhere else, but sorcery that fires a soul shaped into a spear, pierces enemies, causing heavy damage. This spell was said to have been devised by a master sorcerer, but his name is long forgotten. Sounds like a guy who was very antisocial and wore a big hat. Yeah, same. These are all basically just spells that, Oh, hold on a second. Okay. This is one that I was thinking about using, I might have thought about using, but, really didn't get around to using it at all. Elizabeth Mushrooms. 5 gradual restoration of HP. Not going to be using those. But you can get dark arrows and dark bolts from this guy. Really handy. And the Ring of Thorns +1. I figured, yeah, might get it.
I am a finito.
Okay.
So, well,
Oh, okay. Please don't hurt. Okay. Alright, that one, because it's true. Illusory wall ahead, but torch required ahead. Some people are terrible. Some people are just terrible. Anyway. Alright, so... I'm gonna get to the next bonfire in this area. No, I'm not. I'll explore this area more in the next episode. This is just to save time. Homeward Bones. YouTubers' greatest friends. Well, obviously not their greatest. Alright, so. We're going to be going to Drink Lake Castle. We're also going to be going to Central Drink Lake. Central Drink Lake Castle. Yeah, so I realized that I didn't actually do one of the bosses. It's a very optional boss. You do not need to fight it. That is the chariot. The executioner's chariot. Let's actually check out what we got from what this is. Key to the Embedded is a great sword. It's basically it's literally a keyblade. Although when you see it in action, when you see it fulfill its purpose, you're going to be wondering, what? Just realized I can change this out for... I can choose this out for this again. Unless I want to... Look at this guy. I do not understand how that works. I don't, and I don't think I want to. Hello, lady. Alright. Ring of the Dead. What does the Ring of the Dead do? Let me show you. Which one is it? This one. Keep human appearance even when hollow. It's a good ring. It's a good ring. Anyway, now we're going to be going... In all honesty, that is one of the... That's a really pretty song. You know, it's the sign that you're in one of the worst places in the game, but still a pretty sign. Anyways, that means that we're going to be going back to the Shrine of Amana, unfortunately. However, we're only going to be going to... We're going to be going to the first bonfire, working our way towards that little hut in the middle. She gives you items, so that's why. After we do that, we are going to be heading back to Majula to end the episode. Rolling on it. Now I'm tempted just to book it but I know that's a bad idea. And I forgot to nullify the human effigy effect. What is the human effigy effect, you may ask? They do more damage to me. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain as to why why there's a human effigy effect. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But again, like, not a lot of stuff makes sense to me in this game. But, you know, I haven't been, like I said before, I've not been playing Dark Souls as long as other people. So, you know, some things may not make sense to me, and I may be upset with other things that other people may not be upset with. That's just...
We hear a song in the distance. You rescued a Milfanito, who was taken from us. Take this. We, Milfanito, thank you. You quelled that cursed singing. They may be of no use outside, but please, take these. When we sing, this.
So basically, I don't understand the entirety of what the Demon of Song actually did, but you know, when we get back to Majula, I'm actually going to hover over that, hover over the soul, because you can actually make a decent whip out of it. There's a bonfire, travel to Majula. But we are never coming to this accursed place again. Okay, that's a lie. We have to come back to this accursed place again later. But I don't... It's not because... It's not because I want to. It's because it's to show you guys what the deal is. Alright, so... Soul of the Demon of Soul. Demon of Soul Soul. Demon of Song Soul. Thank you. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Amana, but the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. What? This demon, contained within the Shrine of Amana, the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature died off. So, what's that mean? If any of you actually understand what that means, leave a comment describing it, because I'm legitimately kind of wondering what. I would like to know a little bit more about that. So, oh, that's right. We have a lot of stuff to give to those little birds. All right, so I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna give away those stones to the little birds. Oh, you give it. Also, I'm also, and then, in between episodes, I'm also gonna get an Estus Flask. An Estus Flask shard. You know, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna show you where the Estus Flask shard is. One of the final Estus Flask shards to get in this, that you can get in the game, is in this area. Because I have a few fragrant branches of yore, I am able to access that area now. Alright. So if y'all remember this area, this is just the beginning. And we're not able to get in that area because there is a statue in the way. Okay, so this is actually added in the upgrade, the DLC edition. Basically, they added this because they basically added the whole. They made this the Estus Flask area. You had to use a fragrant branch of yore to get it. Again, I don't know why. Don't lock on while I'm on the bridge. Ow. Screw you. So fun fact, those guys, the archers in this area are all, they're all undead. They're hollow. They're not hollow, but they're undead. Everyone else is hollow. Am I cheesing this a little bit? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm sorry, when I shoot an arrow at you, I expect you to take it. Okay, I see your strategy. Shoot you in the eye. I missed his eye. Right between the eyes. Now there's one more archer down there. I'm gonna shoot him now. Also, I'm going to light this up right here. Light it, please. Thank you. I believe that was the last guy in this area. I believe that was actually one of the last torches in this area too. I forget if you get oh, I get a bolt stone for that. See, SS flash show. Now there is one last area in place to go in this area, and that is the. I forget if this if you get a. Oh my goodness! I didn't see him at all. Scares the crap out. All right, so. This is basically the end. Oh, hi, Forlorn. Where did you come from? Come over here. Where did you come from? Petrified something. Okay. Okay, so that's what happens when you light all the torches. At least I think that's what happens when you light all the torches. Anyway, so I'm going to end this episode here. This is basically the last few steps around this area that we need to complete this area. At least as far as I know. But yeah, that just about does it for me in this episode. So if you like this video, please leave a like and leave a like or a dislike, depending on your preference. You know how it goes. Please leave a comment if you know a little bit more about the Demon of Song, only because I got curious. You know, I was like, why not look at it? Now I'm even more curious. So, as you can see, there are a couple of those guys over there, but I'll deal with them in the middle, in between episodes, and I'll tell you a little bit about what happens when you kill them. In the next one. I just don't want to show too much about me fighting them because I'm afraid I'm going to keep dying to them. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Oh, I need to change one of these for. Give me. Wait. Change this one. Yes. Raise the sun, everybody.